Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. You coming? Om Mani Padme Hum. Just remind everybody to turn your cell phones off, the ringers off, and if you can let the air conditioning vents work, it'll cool down in here. I know it's a little bit humid outside. Okay, the fans are on. We don't have enough books to hand out to everybody, so we've handed out the books here to the monastics and to the front row of dignitaries that are here, but unfortunately there's not enough for everybody in the room. So please just relax, meditate, open up your heart. All the blessings will come from Rinpoche into your heart.
with your activities in spreading the Buddha Dharma for others all over the world to study, practice, contemplate, and meditate. Holiness, your accomplished enlightening activities and your unconditional love for all beings are the precious as Dharma teachings that you have compassionately bestowed onto all of us. We are deeply grateful and so fortunate to receive your many blessings. We pray that you have good health and long life to guide us, Drikung Dharma Sriya. Thank you very much, Holiness. So now we're going to chant the opening prayer. Opening prayer, the page 34. The book is Drikung Phowa. Dalai dang war se pe da no par se pe ge tarba dang dam jen jen pe par de ju par se pa tam je je so se pe ma nam ga da nyam pe sem jen dam je de wa dang de dong ar dang jar Nyor de la na me ba yang da bar zo be san jo Rinpoche do bar sa da lai dang war se pe da nu bar se pe ge tar ba dang tam jen jen pe bar de ju bar se ba tam je je zo se pe Ma nam ga da nyam be sem je dam je de wa dang de dong ar dang jar nyor de la na me ba yang da bar zo be san jo Rinpoche do bar sa. O Mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be separate from suffering, and save love, establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. De ju de sa ma je ju par de le nga ye song ge wa la ko. Ma je par de le nga ye song ge wa la ko de re ne song de nye ma sa ta sam je par de le nga ye song ge wa la ko chen chen za wa ta je par je be par de la ma tam ba na lai jab zen che wo ye dam jing ko re je la zo na lai ja zen che wo san je jom den de na lai ja zen che wo tam de che na lai ja zen che wo pa be gen de na lai ja zen che wo pa wong gan zhou qi jiong song me zo yi xie jie jin dan den ba na la jiao sen jie wo san jiu nin bo qi jie bar san jie na la jiao sen jie qi dan san jiu sen ba ye co lan de yin jiao sen jie jie da ren hen jie de xie jie san jiu dong ne jie ba dan san jiu sen be la ba la de da ren yin ne ba da de yin zhou la pen dong de san jiu sen ne ji jie xian te yin de ne la ba la, ren ba yin de la ba re je, san je je da, so jin jo na la, san jo bar de da ne jab sen je, da ge jin so je be so nam je, ro la ben ser san je zhe ba re xiu, san je ji dan so jin jo na la, san jo bar de da ne jia sen je, da ge jin so ji be so nam je, ro la ben ser san je zhe ba re xiu. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent. I take refuge under enlightenment's reach. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. My Nam Ka Dai Nyam Be Sem Je Tam Je Dewa Dan Deve Je Dan Den Bar Jur Je Dung Hara Dan Dung Hara Je Je Dan Jawara Jur Je Dung Hara Me Be Dewa Dan Man Jawa Jur Je Nye Ren Ja Dan Nye Dan Jarve Dan Yon La Ne Bar Jur Je Mai Nam Ka Dai Nyam Be Sem Je Dam Je Dewa Dan Deve Je Dan Den Bar Jur Dung Hara Dan Dung Hara Je Je Dan Jawara Jur Je Dung Hara Me Be Dewa Dan Man Jawa Jur Je Nye Ren Ja Dan Nye Dan Jarve Dan Yon La Ne Bar Jur Je. May all Mother Sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separate from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Page 40. Cham den je do mian zam len jin, chak be dong som yong la jia, zi mi jar wa dor jian chang, pan je den gong be xia lan de, de da de sam je ju le mi, sin je lo je tu je jin, Nian ge men ba sar ne jiang, sem zhi zha re de do ba re xin jie lo. Unequal refuge, ornament of the world. Your friend provides the 3,000 words. You are the victor, Vajradhara, widow adored. I bow at the feet of Father Jigten Songgo. Continually I think of no one but you. Compassionate one, grant your blessings. Deeply darkness that surrounds my heart. Please bless me so that I can realize unlimited nature of mind. Om Ben Zara Sadhu Samaya Manu Balaya Ben Zara Sadhu Dinoba Dejan Jondro Me Bawa Sudikayo Me Bawa Subikayo
Anarado me bawa sarva zede me paraye sarva karma sadha me sadam shiraya guraya ha 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 wo bangaviyan sarva dadanga bendra mamin benza ba Samaya Sando Yosayebe Jesoyan Mando Jaya Nya De Jambond Sanje Shanla Drikung Phowa yen Drikung Nanda Xiang Do Gyum Bai Shu San Zo Wa Dan Zhu Jiang Xia Ba Dan Ji Su Ye Rang Gu Yang Su Wa Ye Ge Wai Jun Se Dai Ge Jie Zang Bai Tan Jie Zo Bei San Jie Jian Bo Sen Jian Nom Jie Song Ba Dan Lo Ye Se Zha Jie Da Che Chang Tu Mong Tu Wa Ye Chu Jian Ko Lo Ko De Sa.
Good evening, the respect amongst community and the Dharma friend and the distinguished guests. So very happy to see you all again. And here I'm very happy to see many old friends, some 40 years ago, many years, so I'm very happy to see you again. So this evening we are the programs Drikung Phowa. So today also fortunate that this very special day that according to Tibetan lunar calendar is 10th. So the Tibetan usually say Yarung Sijung the Guru Rinpoche. His biography there saying, and every the 10th of the month, the lunar calendar, he will coming to see all the beings. He promised. So today is that day, just to come out to good cause. Fortunate to come to this special day, and also this Phowa is given by the earlier during the King Chetsang Rinpoche, he first established Tibetan Buddhist complete build the first temple, the Samye monastery, and also he set up the strong pillar, and then they wrote it. Since now, the other kings and the queens, the ministers, you give up the born religions, and you have to do the Nalanda tradition Buddhism. So then all they signed, agreed. So that means since then, really Tibetan Buddhism in Tibet rooted. Although many history there, maybe several hundreds ahead, they're saying the Nyenzhen time, but still is dominated by the born. So that is the 8th century, 865 around, I think they complete the Samye monastery. Then Guru Rinpoche stay in the Samye cave, Chimbu cave, so he meditated that. And that time, the many ministers, that time Tibetan is very emperor's peak, the politics, the whole rule in Central Asia, present the Xinjiang, the Silk Road. So that time they have his many ministers, and one of our minister called the Nyima. The Tibetan weather is very cold. The summer came and it's winter. They ship to different 6 months it's low area, 6 months is the summer high area. So that time the minister Nyima, he went to his store under the the place to pack up some important things, to reunite one night late, and alone himself to go down. And then, of course, that time we do not have the lights, electricity. Only carry the torch, right? So somehow, then the fire in the store, the himself, everybody is just sleeping, his family. Then he tried to himself to put out the fire, but unfortunately could not, and burned the whole his house, and including his parents. One of his prayer hall, they also have monks, total have 13 people, they're killed by this fire. And also down the yard, there are also many horses and other animals also burned. So this kind of tragic here is very sad, because this is the heavy negative karma. You're killing your parents and things. So he is so suffering, and he's in a dark room and crying. And that time, the king just learned about these things. Then he tried to help, but he's this heavy, all they burned his parents, and that's kind of heavy the negative karma. He cannot help less. So then he went to see, kept to see the Guru Rinpoche to help this kind of the tragic. And that time Guru Rinpoche also in the meditate, he could not speak, and then he just had jokes, he do something, and then later the Guru Rinpoche did the deep some meditation, then he he went to West Pure Land, and then he told Buddha Amitabha, the Lumbinima minister, and also asked many sentient beings this kind of tragic suffering. So how give some teach to relieve some Dharma teaching. So at that time they give this Phowa, the teaching give that. So this Phowa, the Tibetan words is to move the words that. So what this means that we have to, our samsara sentient beings consciousness move to the Western Pure Land, which is Buddha Amitabha Pure Land. So that is to do that, this is the Phowa, to move. That's the name. So they also have one word that is Tibetan called which is Centups Phowa Dhamma. Some of the heavy negative karma, they're forced to let them born in the Buddha Amitabha Pure Land. So what is that? That is because of the Buddhism, they have many Pure Land, there's 4 directions, center, they have a Pure Land. And those other pure land, you cannot, without purified all the negative karma, you cannot go born there. But exception the Western Pure Land, with your negative karma can born, because of the Dharma, the Bhikkhu Dharmakaya, he did the very compassion to a sentient being, and then the blessing of the Buddha Amitabha, the compassion, and he did many 48 the prayer, special prayer, made this special the Pure Land. So this according to Sudara. According to Tibetan the tradition, they have 500 aspirations, and to make this special the Pure Land, West Pure Land, which we call Dewajing Shinkam, West Paradise. So that is what special, and you born there, and then you have cannot drop again in the samsara, 6 realms, and through that, something like station, that you go to other Pure Land, listening, teaching. They also have, because blessing of the Western Pure Land, and they have a very powerful from your hand multiply many, many offerings, flowers, things. Even they have many birds and many things, they also you hear in the Buddha's teachings. So then they quickly you purify it with the negative karma, and then soon the enlightenment. So this is very special because of that. So this power is forcefully born in that the technique. Because of with Amitabha Pure Land, even the Sudra, they're saying, one point in the mind, without a doubt, you are, a moment of dying, you can born the Buddha Amitabha Pure Land. And even you can hear the Buddha Amitabha's name, Buddha Amitabha. Even you're dying to some animal also say that, hear that, also not on the fall downfall. So they have many, many beneficiaries. They talk about the Sutra, Amitabha Sutra. You can look those things. Now here we are going to Phowa. So we're going to this object to Phowa, right? Move to this special place. Who is moving is our consciousness. Which way we go, that is Central China. The Central China is very special. And one of the founder of Drikung Phowa, they asked Pangmutuba, why we are in the samsara? And he said, because our winds did not go into the Central China. So that Central China is the enlightened path. So not in the, our wind is not in the Central China, then you always thoughts around, these thoughts surround in the samsara. Now we have to free from the thoughts, meditate, then you can go to the Central China. So Tibetan medical, they also mentioned about the wind and the mind, and the special one, ancient one, text called Mebu Shalung, and the Tibetan medical, the Mebu, the grandparents' words. So they said, when you rule out the wind channel, then can you rule the mind. So that is very important to handle the mind. Sometimes many texts also saying, wind is like horse, your consciousness like a rider. So when you wear the lead, and then you consciousness, your mind also with that. Sometimes they're saying wind and mind is inseparable. Some theories, 8 Kamabas, they have also some another texts also. So how here we now, our consciousness in Central China, that we here you have to, we do, so that is part of the we going to Buddha Amitabha Pure Land. Then which door we have to go? And then the Naropa said, we have 8 doors. Moment of dying, those 8 doors, our consciousness go to, then go to the samsara. The 6 realms, the upper part, the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, those 6, right? Then lower 2 passages, the 8. Any of these upper part, they go out, and then God realms, demigod realms, and then human realms, then they're down. There's the animal realms, hungry ghosts, hell realms. So the Naropa said, you block the 8 door, open one Mahamudra door, and that is called Phowa. So open this 6th door, and open the Central China, the Burma door, also called. So that is central. Burma door should be centered there. And according to Tibetan, the medical, and they're saying in the Burma door, you want a string, and this ear bring to here, the noise to be cross place. That's the center of the places. So, so now that place you have a little bit open part, and you look at this here, page 43. They have down, they have the channel, green one. So this is central channel. Central channel is center of our body, and touch to your crown. Crown also a little bit open part. Open, you can see a little bit like house, the sky window like. And then down is 4 fingernail, reach there. And this, the central channel size like arrow size, like the size is arrow size. The qualities that is straight, hollow, transparent, outer green, inner red. So this kind of there. And then the center your body, and that's shaped like bamboo joint, right? Top of that, 4 petals of lotus, and then around here, a little bit red. That symbolizes your consciousness. That's the inner, your central jhana. This you have to visualize. And that's top of that. Then sitting in Buddha Amitabha, like sitting in chair, Buddha Mitriya sitting, and the text there says his big toe blocked the open part. So this time we have transformation and practicing so that your consciousness not going out. Just hit you going up, down, touching the Buddha Amitabha big toe, and coming down. Then hit up, down. This practicing, and the moment of dying, then Buddha Amitabha is not blocked. His leg cross, sting on lotus, and then directly shoot to his heart, your consciousness. That's a different. Today we are doing here the blocking and you're practicing. So that is the, now your self body, you have to page 42, Vajavarahi, not ordinary form. We do not ordinary form like bone with flesh. You should not. And that's nature of phenomena. That's emptiness stage, like this lighting being, Vajavarahi. You can see, but you cannot touch it, right? Touchable. It's light body. That's outside, and then that your body outside. Inside, then the center hollow. Center is the page 3, the center jhana, and top of that seat in Buddha Amitabha. So then top of that's the Phowa lineage. Of course, top there also Buddha Amitabha, Guru Rinpoche, and Phowa lineage. Also, you can visualize surrounding all the 10 directions, Buddha, Bodhisattva state here. So that's about the visualization. So this Phowa, when the minister the Guru Rinpoche went to see the give this Phowa, and then the one condition that you cannot only give to Minister Nyima, not even the king, not allowed to give. So that Guru Rinpoche asked, they come back, and then asked him to come. But Rinpoche Nyima is bad, she cannot walk, and then they put in horse cart. That time you use the horse cart. Even the earlier that Tibetan princess, the Chinese princess, they come. Songtsen Gampo time, they also by horse cart come. Some of the road you can see also now. So they use those things, and then bring up Guru Rinpoche place, Samye Chimbu, and the Guru Rinpoche alone, Rinpoche might give this and not allowed to give any other. Then after that, Guru Rinpoche the hitting this text, use the Guru Rinpoche's the ring finger, cut a little bit there, and they bring the blood like ink. They cancel the Ishisoye, the hair, make a brush, and that time there's Hingdala Lama. That is the one leaf, tree leaf, I think from India. So they written that, and they said something, rule it, chutar ngombo. I think blue scarf, I think like waterproof something. They have 7 times something rule, and then they hide it in the lake called Black Mandala Lake, which is located in Thakpo, Gamboba monastery behind, which is persons last the airport maybe through down to the Yalung River, 5 hours you can saw that places behind the hidden, and then asked the Naga king called Zungna Renjin to protect this text. So this about the so later the minister Nyima, then the Guru Rinpoche prophesied, okay, so future maybe several hundred years, 300 years, there with the reincarnation of the minister Nyima, it's called Yinda Sangye, you give to him. So then they hit it in the lake. So the minister Nyima who practiced this, after 1 week, and they have some rainbows, good sign, and then he give letter. They give to lake. There's some dead animals, fish, and some other marine animals, and later. So he did practice after he passed away, and they have some relics and good sign to come. So then after 350 years ago, the reincarnation of the minister Nyima, born in one Norman's family, and that time he's like when you're Tibetan Normans, when you're young, have to shepherd, have to go the sheep in cups, some animals. So the springtime, very weak animal, then also they come out, this bird, the calves, and so at that time there are many dying animal, just born, and then that time the boy, shepherd, always crying there, he crying, and then one day he also visioned the Buddha Amitabha, so you don't worry, the beneficial dose, this, he also transformation once in this power, Jasukma, and then also to get this, tell this, get to the black mandala to hit in the treasure, this teaching. So later he bring this and he packed this, and also he give that time and only one person, Chikyu, that noticed the public, only give one person. So up to 8 or 9, then come to the one of Drikung's, one of Epet, monastery Epet come, and then later they come to first Chetsang Chungsang, so that is during the 5th Dalai Lama time, and then this more in the public come. So at that time, especially Mangi teaching, the 1 week, every Mangi 20 years, they do a big event there. So that time, not only Phowa, also other 2 days, Bodhicitta teaching, giving, and big ceremony, and other teachings going on there. Since then, the Drikung Phowa Chemo, the well-known people. So then this, although it's earlier, Nyingma teaching, but the lineages come to this original text still in the Renchen Tenzu. There are other commentaries, the texts they have, almost one volume there. And then the teaching, now this put in the Drikung, one of my monastery, every 12 years, officially, they're giving big teachings there. That's Drikung. When I was 11 years old, first time I did at that time in Drikung area. So this year we are doing Ladakh, Lama Yuru, every 12 years we keep on big teaching there. So this is about the history. So now we do, I will first the transmission of this teaching, and then we are going to do transmission with Tibetan big lineage. I think they have page 53. And this lineage is say in Tibetan, and then I will do transmission this Hik Phowa. After that, they have a short sadhana. That's with recitation in English. Then that we practice. We have to do together Hik. The first one, you don't say any Hik, right? I will say, and then so we now. You don't have to say, I will first transmission for this. But you visualize yourself outside Vajavarahi, then inside the central chana with the consciousness in this, right? And then top of sit the Buddha Amitabha and all the lineages, Buddha Bodhisattva. That's you visualize yourself. I will transmission during that time. Lama Geno, Lama Geno, Lama Geno, Bete Lama Guji Wanjo, Davo Gagyu Yongye Zoi, Hue Deva Nambe Lando, Duje Ngada Geve Get, Gadien Dade Domban Dami, Dorje Changwan Gombo Dion Bajam. Keno sowan deso chinge loje ngodo namni tada zo zonye london de buzo je bende lama guye wanjo tabo ga gye yongye zogen dowe de dambe lam tuje ngada gewe geza gadin dade domban dam Dorje Changwan Gombo Diong Ba Jambo Keno Zowa Deso Tuje Chingie Loje Ngudrubu Namni Tada Zojin Tunye Lundrubu Debu Zoje Bende Lama Guji Wanjo Dabo Gag Yongye Zogen Drove Debu Tambe Lamdo Tuje Ngada Gewe Gezaba Gadin Daje Domban Dame Dorje Jangwa Gombo Drikung Bajam Keno Zawan Deso Tuji Seshin Jingelo Ngudruba Namni Dada Zushin Tunyi Lundru Debu Zushin Oma Suba Awa Yuda Zawa Dame Suba Awa Yuda Dongbengan Kiranama Ye Jige Doje Nejurma Gundo Bema Ragen Doje Yenyema Zashe Shakbe Nyasun Jesum Awa Jawa Jungse Sekba Udra Chichingi Siburu Gyabdu Togam Nye Ula Nyemba Nada Yeso Pakshen Nabu Muda Jemba Chaye Sangi Jivu Nangbara Yun Tuja Tukara Nambe Jumo Karam Kazan Demba Shabu Yung Ye Lala Java Ye Gawe W Sumo Pamru Sebo Kange Dun Give Ningarandem Tolonga Jo Doje Shawan Tara Mabu Da Ribe Gemba Gunala Rashi Meba Chisetom Tata Sebe Kumbe Uzo Saoma Chingola Namawa Sengi Chidan Chabon Da Nyun Jembo Sam Yane Sambu Da Mane Sane Sobe Ningara Zigi Java Davu Bema Maru Nama Yebe, Sindudin Duran, Kiranam Ge, Nambra Jebe, Tile Maru Seme, Dopo Sam, Yangshin Yawa, Pala Keba, Jesen, Tata Jizoya, Sangbu, Yadin Sangbu, Yandon Kajeba, Dabu, Yebe, Dindung, Zaba Lama, Yimbala, Namba Sange, Mikundo Marbu, Dugu Chaje, Chu Sumdan Demba, Sanda, Beje, Gamba, Rambuji, Chila, Shamshugu, Sudu, Shube, Tebongi. Kiranamgi Sangbuka, Gibellamanam, Yekova, Sova, Dajin, Dagi, Higita, Gubata, Tili, Dingi, Ju, Namatusm, Sangi, Miki, Shabdilla, Tuk Sova, Sam, Mipasa, Muguki, Tonshu, Taboda, Jeva, Sundip, Sen, Tanjik do Sova, the page 53 down. The Lama supplication of the lineage mantra. Uyen Bema Junela Sowan de Salam Powan Jombala Jingelo Yulam Poe Kaju Jobala Jingelo Dason de Sebu Jurmata Dewa Jindu Gewa Jingelo Sanje Oba Mela Jazelo Terdu Nyeda Sanje La Sowande Saram Bowa Jomara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dene Sebe Kurmata Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Sume Namba Gyansen La Sowande Saram Powa Jomara Singelo Nyulam Bowe Kaju Jubara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Kurmata Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Tode Sangha Patra Sowande Salam Powa Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Kaju Jubara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Kurmata Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Melo La Sorwande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Shije Sanje Jansen La Sowande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Madan Sanje La Sowande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Yunzen Binzon Namgela Sowande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Penze Namjom Penze La Sowande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kewara Singelo Sanje Oba Mela Sazelo Shuse Kunjo Chudan La Sowande Salam Powan Jombara Singelo Nyolam Bowe Karju Jobara Singelo Dason Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Rinzen Shije Jabala Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyola Bave Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Dason Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Gonjo Jene Namjala Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyola Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Gonjo Jene Zambola Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyola Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Chele Dongzhu Chigela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Gonjo Tenzen Rondela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Yanzen Shige Janzela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Chaza Jije Jinala Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Nyolam Janzela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Jizugula Danzala Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Garje Sanjo Wambola Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Chije Loju Janzela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Rinjen Jimbe Genzela Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jindu Gyawara Shingelo, Sanje Wapa Mela Chazelo, Gonjo Tuje Nyamala Sawande, Salam Poa Jomara Shingelo, Nyolam Bove Kaju Jabara Shingelo, Daso Dene Sebe Jumada, Dewa Jende Kyabgon Chetsang Sangye Ba Mela Chazelo Lojo Jiwa Lojo Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowe Kaju Jubara Singjelo Kaso Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Urjene Den Dorjela Soande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Jeze Gonjo Chijala Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Rinzen Chijelo Jela Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Tede Jive Lojela Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Tenzin Chijen Jungela Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo Tenjen Zawe Lama La Sowande Salam Bowan Jungara Singjelo Nyolam Bowen Karju Jubara Singjelo Daso Dene Sembe Jumada Dewa Jende Kyabgon Singjelo Sangye Oba Mela Sanzelo. So now you have to sit straight back. And when you straight, then your central jhana will be very straight. Then you effective, practice. And then you remember that we first outside body the Vajravarahi, the Doje Pangmo, and then top of that you sitting the Buddha Amitabha. And now the heart level, your consciousness symbolize the pea size, red. And then I will say the hik 7 times. Each one hik, you can jump, touch Buddha Amitabha, the toe, and hik, right? 7 times. But you don't have to say hik, just only mind. Your mind is putting, okay? The next 2, then we have to say, practice together in a hik. Now this only transmission, you don't, just you visualize outer Varahi, Doje Pangmo, inside channel, top there, and the practicing touching Buddha Amitabha's toe. So you visualize after 1 minute, then I would do hik, pepe. Hức, 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 hức. Bring down in the heart level. Ka. Okay. Okay, next we're going to continue this short supplication, page 63 down, right? So we say in English now. English we say and end, then we sing, then we have to say together hic 7 times. The visualization, the all process is same.
English. I pray to Pema Sambhava from Odhyana. Bestow your blessing for the realization of a profound path of Phowa. Bestow your blessing to reach a purely by quick path of Phowa. The moment we die, may we be born in the bliss for purely of Devachi. Apostle to Buddha Amitabha.
All in English.
It's no English.
No. Yes, the English have.
It's only names, so no.
Yes, them only.
Okay, Yeah, your 말이는 뭐지?
English no.
your 말인데. 네 링아들 통화 your 말이.
가서 English 날.
네.
당부대 갈 없어. I supplication to the Buddha Amitabha. Then next I'm supplication to the Dongde Sanghabhata. Minduge. I'm supplication to the.
네 링아들 여러 얘기는. 네 링아들. 통화들 대 보게마도 요 말이니 자. 네 링아들 지사 요리 차상.
다 통을 대할랍쇼나 통을 쓰다. Tibetan? Okay. Actually, absolution that just named us. Absolution, but that don't need us. Absolution, to me now again, absolution, that's English. Can you do?
I'll try. Where's our supplication? I pray to Tertunyada Sanje. I pray to Tsumi Namka Jamsi. I pray to Todin Sangha Banda. I pray to Pagu to me Lodi. I pray to Chije Sanje Jamsi. I pray to Tsumi Matan Senji. I pray to Yunzeng Pinso Namjar. I pray to Kenchi Namjo Pinso. I pray to Jepsing Koncho Rena. I pray to Renzeng Chije Tagwa. I pray to Konchon Tenle Namjar. I pray to Konchon Tenle Zambo. I pray to Tenle Tondro Chijar. I pray to Konto Tenzeng Rondor. I pray to Yunzeng Chije Jamsi. I pray to Tenzeng Chije Nyama. I pray to Chabda Pema Jamsi. I pray to Jepsing Dharma Danza. I pray to Ngarchin Sancho Wambo. I pray to Trichin Lodi Jamsi. I pray to Rinchin Tempenzeji. I pray to Koncho Tuji Nyama. I pray to Lotor Chiwang Lodi. I pray to Jepsing Koncho Chicha. I pray to Tenzeng Chije Lodi. I pray to Tiptin Shiva Lodi. I pray to Tenzeng Chije Yone. I pray to Trinchin Sava Lama. I pray to gracious Ru Lama. Bestow your blessing for the realization of the profound path of Phowa. Bestow your blessing to reach the pure lane by quick path of Phowa. The moment we die, may we be born in the bliss for pure lane of Devachi. Apostle to Buddha Amitabha. I pray to gracious Ru Lama. 1, 2, 3 times.
So now you sit straight, right? The visualize outside, remind that you, the outside you do Doji Pangmo, Vajawarahi. Then inside the central channel, heart level, they have the lotus, top of that consciousness, red pea size, and top of sitting Buddha Amitabha, the big toe blocked your open part. And now we together say hik. When you say hik, not only from your mouth, you have to, they have say lung mik sem sum, the wind and visualization and the mind. So that's a visualization, you have to send it back, right? And then also you wind that hik, you the nipple. When you say the hik, at the same time go inside a little bit. Hik, hik, then they pushing, right? So visualization and the consciousness and the wind together. So then you touch the last ka after 7. Ka they bring slow, bring down on the heart level. That's repeat. That's practice. Okay. So we do now hik. Okay, visualize after 1 minute, then we say together, hik. Hik, 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 ka. Okay, we said in Tibetan, no, we gave a short one. Page 63. Uyen Bema Junela Sowande Salam Poa Jongwa Zingelo Nulam Boven Kajo Droba Zingelo Dazon Dine Sebe Jumada Dewa Jende Gewa Zingelo Sanje Wapa Mela Jazelo Tede Nilda Sanje La Sowande Sume Namba Genze La Sowande Tode Sanga Banda La Sowande Pagu Jimi Loju La Sowande Chuje Sanje Genze La Sowande Sume Mate Senje La Sowande Yonze Benzo Namdia La Sowande Yenze Benzo La Sowande Jeze Gonjore Na La Sowande Renze Chuje Chaba La Sowande Gonjon Chenle Namdia La Sowande Gonjon Chenle Zangbo La Sowande Chenle Dongzhe Qijia La Sowande Gongzhou Dengzhen Zhongde La Sowande Yongzhen Qijie Jiangzhen La Sowande Dengzhen Qijie Nyema La Sowande Chada Beme Jiangzhen La Sowande Jezhen Dharma Danza La Sowande Garjin Sanjo Wangbo La Sowande Chichen Loje Jiangze La Sowande
人间等本自见了所望的，公就都见你马了所望的，罗着几万罗着了所望的，我见你等多见了所望的，节真公就去家了所望的。等真去见罗着了所望的，等真去问罗着了所望的，等真去见永内了所望的，真见萨维拉玛了所望的，萨兰婆万永瓦心结罗，牛兰婆文卡尔觉着瓦心结罗。大son的那真别就马达，那瓦见的结瓦的心结罗，三界五八没拉三子罗。
Okay, all the process is same. Now we do together 7 times, and last we say Ka. The consciousness bring down your heart, then we sit few minutes. Now we are going to do dissolution from top of Buddha Amitabha, dissolve light into dissolve to the Tetanyita Sangye and go one by one, dissolve into light to your head, Buddha Amitabha. Buddha Amitabha also melting to light, go into your central China, go to you, then yourself present Buddha Vajravarahi, completely transformed to Buddha Amitayu, which is the long life Buddha holding the long life vase, the red color. Actually, the Sambhogaya form of Amitabha. So now we say the long mantra. Jiden dembe so zeva jimi chewa male jomze wa gome Ye Gyuba Nam Jeja Sangye Seba Mela Shaze Lo Namo Bhagavate Abhare Meda Aye Gyana Sumba Siddha Tenzo Ransaya Dada Gadaya Arahate Samya Sambuddhaya Deya Om Punya Punya Maha Punya Abhare Meda Punya Abhare Meda Punya Gyana Sam Rawa Siddha De Om Sawa Samgara Parishuddha Dhammane Gangana Samonga Subhava Vishuddha Mahanaya Parevare Zova Om Namo Bhagavate Apare Meda Aye Gyana Sumbeni Siddha Tenzo Tadang Gadaya Arahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Deyada Om Punya Punya Maha Punya Abhare Meda Punya Abhare Meda Punya Gyana Sambhava Siddha De Om Sawa Sam Parishuddha Dhammane Gangana Samonga De Subhava Vishuddha Mahanaya Parevare Sova Om Namo Bhagavate Abhare Meda Aye Gyana Sumbani Siddha Tenzo Ransaya Tada Gada Arahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Deyada Om Punya Punya Maha Punya Abhare Meda Punya Gyana Sambhava Siddha De Om Sawa Samkara Parishuddha Gangana Samonga De Subhava Vishuddha Mahan Parivare Zova Amarani Zevendaye Sova 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 Daye Sova Yewan Diye Nyudo Da Sava Mengo Dozo Gyone Dowa Chiyama Ruba Ye Salam Gobaju Ema Om Goza Sangye Nawanda Yesu Chu Tuje Chenpo Da Yonde Semba Tuje Donala Sangye Chansen Bangme Gorje Go Deke Waza Bade Meba Ye Dewa Jinye Chave Shingane Da Yen Dene Sebe Gyuma Da Gewa Yin Abama Jubaro Ero Gene Nande Jedon Jo Deke Da Mola Da Ba De Jojo Sangye Chans Tanje Ge Gingmin Robara Jingye Lao Deya Da Benzen Deya Awan Buddha Naye Sowa Chanju Senju ge ba da ge yo je ge ba nyam ba me ba ya go ne go de pe wa yo tom ba ji den gang so chom ba da dan ba ni ken de sa wa da den se po lo she tu ge dan ba yue re ne be ta shi yo.
Okay, so today is a very special day. One is Holiness mentioned about today is the 10th day, Tibetan calendar, and second here today is His Eminence Gyaltsen Rinpoche's birthday, 83 years old. So we're going to celebrate together. Thank you.
Oh, it is a very special day. I didn't know that Gyaltsen Rinpoche's birthday. So it's, we have certain connection. Gyaltsen Rinpoche, you all know that is a great Drikung the practitioner, realization of both Mahamudra and Dzogchen. Actually, their Gar lineage, the Gar is the earlier the King Songtsen Gampo, the brilliant, famous, the minister Gar, who went to China, you know, bring the princess, this lineage. So many Tibetan history, they have the famous, and actually they have all yogis, the generations. When the Gyaltsen Rinpoche, young, 5 years old, they're traveling by horse, right? His father teaching them meditation, the Shine. They say, you see the front of there one bush, until that your concentration, don't thinking. So when you reach this bush, the father said, okay, you find down they have rock, until that your concentration on the right horse, traveling. When they're like this practicing, the Shine practice. Of course, the Gyaltsen Rinpoche has the present in the 59, right? It's 20 years and he is present. He's saying, I'm lucky I have an opportunity to meditation during that. Otherwise, he have to run for the monastery, everywhere have to run. So that time he have many great Nyingma teacher like Khenpo Muisi, and some many Gayu and other teacher, he have opportunity. He have many small notes, you know. I want to keep those notes. Anyway, it's just a wonderful day today. That's unfortunate. And I also introduce here Gyaltsen, the Gyaltsimi. He also nephew of the Gyaltsen Rinpoche. He also going to be yogi. Yeah, next year we're going to the Lapchi. He want to retreat there also. And later he going to Nepal have some, another angle, the yogi never go out. They have always stay there. So he's going to property given to him. So going to be great yogi also. Tomba lame sangye Rinpoche, Gyoba lame Tanju Rinpoche, Dhamma lame Gindu Rinpoche. Yamne Gwenjo Sumla Jobamba.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gyaltsen Rinpoche. Happy birthday to you. Tungala Tamdishu.
And one place.
Tungala Tamdishu. Tungala Tamdishu. Gyaltsen Rinpoche, Gyaltsen
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Put Gavre. Ah, put Gavre. Shiva Pishamare. Okay.
Everybody will get a piece afterwards, okay? So.
So now we cut our offering to holiness, and everyone come up maybe this way, and then can go out. Yeah. O mane be me ho.
Yeah. I'll go to
Om
Oh
Yeah. Okay, hello, Doro. When did you announce announce
제가 탱 담으러 왔대요.
뭐 등은 나 이래.
정말
슈퍼 랍스.